Hey folks, so this afternoon, just heading out here, what I'm doing to do is take and cut another one of these ash trees down, basically to kind of confirm some more pictures of other galleries that are way up in the crown on this one. And if you look here at this one, this is one big one. The galleries are up in the crown here. We didn't really get to see them on the bowl on this one, so gonna cut it down, and so I can get the pictures of that. Issues here, I want to be able to easily look around in the crown branches and everything. So with this, if you can see, the lean is definitely going more that way here. Go looking in here kind of through all this thick stuff, and you can see how thick it's back there. So what I need to do is push it over this way more, because here I can get it to flop over. Right here's my actual trail, so I'll be able to get the crown to land over here onto the trail, and then I'll be able to look around, take pictures better, and that I can send off to folks and whatnot. So that's going to be the game plan here with the cut. So it's just going to be a matter of taking some time, looking at, getting the reed, getting the right lay, cleaning out a lane for the bowl too, because in here, quite a bit of stuff in the way. An old spruce tree that had fallen down too, getting that kind of bucked up a little bit so that's on the ground a little bit better, so it doesn't twist the bowl or anything as it's fallen. So like I say, you can kind of really see that lean there, and so right there, right now, that's right through there is where I got to get that lay. So, but anything else, I mean, it's just thick, trying to push it any other direction to get, and just way too much turn to try and push it back this way anywhere. So that's the way it's got to go. So stick around here, we'll get this one on the ground. actually had to go a more left than I thought when I originally kind of was looking, just because how much crown was actually going more that way with it. So just stayed on the trigger over here more, cut this side up as I was doing it, and just watching the top of the tree as I saw it starting to finally go that way against its lean, finally with the top and everything. And as you can see there, landed right on its lay perfectly, and then with all the crown twisted off there. But yeah, there was with the face cut, I could see pretty early too, the center was going to be a little bit soft and whatnot. It's got some definitely got some carpenter activity that's in here at the base. So be interesting to see how this this log actually would slab up in the end too with that. But yeah, had to make a kind of recorrection on my site, my gunning sites and location, just for that little piece there, that compensate for that crown that was hanging way over that direction actually. So there, make that recorrection, and there it goes. Went exactly how it should have gone. I'll take you in here. Got things kind of moved around after bucking it up there to get looking at these few spots up in the canopy. Yep, confirmed more galleries here. So here it is. There's another one. It's up on this tree, so this wasn't just a fluke being a few trees down there or anything. This is definitely was in here in this tree, and it's definitely going to be in many others. And so there, whoop, get that out of the way. There's another gallery. So definitely have a thriving population of emerald ash borer out here. So I guess it's time to really have to start diving into what to do and whatnot, like I said in the video last night. So yeah, fun.